This morning, the Department of Justice now officially asking the courts to unseal those grand jury transcripts in the case of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. It's a move that makes good on a recent promise from President Trump as he tries to find an off-ramp and tamp down some of that outrage coming from within his own base over his administration's handling of the case. Trump saying, quote, based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I've asked the Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony, subject to court approval. But the critics say grand jury transcripts are not enough.
Here's the problem. The grand jury testimony is largely about Epstein and Maxwell, not about all the rich and powerful men who abused, assaulted, and abandoned young women. Those people are still being protected.
ABC's Mary Bruce with the president.
Mr. President, why haven't you ordered Pam Bondi to release the full files?
The DOJ acknowledging in its filing that their request followed, quote, significant public interest ever since they released that memo almost 2 weeks ago saying a review found no evidence that Epstein kept a client list. Trump's base erupting given some of Trump's own supporters have embraced various Epstein conspiracies. That directive from Trump, of course, coming just hours after the Wall Street Journal reported on a letter Trump allegedly wrote to Epstein in 2003 for Epstein's 50th birthday. ABC News has not confirmed the existence of the letter, and Trump denies he wrote it, now filing a $10 billion defamation lawsuit against the paper and its owner, Rupert Murdoch, saying the letter is, quote, non-existent. Dow Jones, the parent company of the Wall Street Journal, saying in a statement they have, quote, full confidence in the rigor and accuracy of our reporting and will vigorously defend against any lawsuit. It's not clear how much new information actually exists in those grand jury documents, and it's still likely to be a long and complicated road until any of them are actually released, and that's if they ever are. There now will likely be hearings for a judge to consider the legal arguments and critically weigh what impact this could have on any potential victims, guys.